All right, we're back 32 after. Coming up, our girl Fantasia. Steve, Harvey.
He done stepped out. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. We got Tasia coming up here.
I know. I wanted Tasia to introduce her song, though. But that would be hot, huh? Okay. Yeah. But Steve needs to introduce her, but anyway, she'll be back.
The nephew is here.
The nephew, come on.
Yeah,
step up. He was there. We couldn't see him. I'm sorry, baby.
Nephew is here, Shirley. Don't do that.
I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him.
Don't do that, baby.
Get up and stand up in a chair or something.
I don't have to stand. You ain't got to talk to me like this.
Come on.
All right. Our special guest is Grammy Award-winning singer that has had a string of great hits and gives an outstanding live stage performance. Her fourth studio album, Side Effects of You, will be in stores nationwide tomorrow. She's joining us today. Put your hands together. The one, the only, our girl, Fantasia.
Woohoo! Tasia! She's back.
I like the way you brought me in, man. I like the way you brought me in.
Brought you in at Essence, brought you in today. That's how I do it.
Yes, man.
No one has a voice like Fantasia. No one.
Not at all, boy.
I told y'all
what she told me when we were hanging out at CIAA.
What did she say, Tom?
You could come out with tonight because we going to cook some chicken. I cook some chicken. I fried a mess out some chicken.
Love it, Fantasia. Love it.
Well, Tasia, you're going to be our special guest. We're going to talk to you in a minute, but introduce your new single, your latest single, Lose to Win. We're going to play that right now.
Yeah,
we love it. We love it.
It's my testimony, and I hope that a lot of people will be blessed and moved by the words in the song, because there's a lot going on in the world right now. I pray for people in Boston and in Texas and all those who have lost somebody, who have lost something. Sometimes you have to lose to win again. In the moment when you're losing, it don't feel good, but I promise you it'll get better in due time. So this is my new single. I hope you enjoy it. Lose to Win.
All right.
Hold on, Tasia.
All right.
Sing, Tasia.
That's my girl.
Never felt so ugly, pretending that he loves me. Sometimes it's just not money. Never had to afford. Have you ever needed someone so bad? Yeah.
Know how to sing and know how to fry chicken. You better ask somebody up in here.
Hey, Tasia, girl, what's going on?
In her video.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. I had a little emergency happen right quick. I had to go take care of it, but I sure wanted to get back in here. How you been, though?
I've been good, man. It's finally here. It's finally here. Like, the point where I always kept saying change is going to come, and change finally came. So tomorrow is a big, big day for me, and this is a very special album for me, you know. And a lot of times we say that, artists say that about every album, and we really mean it when we say that, because we put our everything into these albums. But this one, for me, to be able to stand and still say I'm still here after all of the hell, after all of the stuff been through, and this album I was able to actually do what I wanted to do, not what the record company wanted me to do, what I wanted to do, which was put rock and soul together, which was lyrically make songs that would be timeless records lyrically and through the music. So it finally came. It's finally here.
Oh, her passion. Can't you feel her passion? Yes.
Tasia, let me ask you this right here. The name of the album is Side Effects of You.
Yeah.
How did the name come about?
Well, I had a song on the album that's titled Side Effects of You, and it's a very deep, song lyrically. When I say Side Effects of You, I'm not just talking about one person, and people say that, who are you talking about? I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the side effects of the business, family, friends, relationships, all of that. I caught a lot from all of those things. There were times when I was up, there were times when I was down. There were times when I felt like I couldn't do it without this person or that person, or I needed love in order to keep it moving. So I'm talking about the side effects of every situation that I had to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Roof, and so you laid it all out in this album.
I did. You know what? I said I didn't want to do another album until I could do that. I didn't want to go go into a studio with different producers and different writers and people, you know, giving me the words to sing. I got my own story to tell. I don't need nobody to help me tell it. And so I feel with this album, I remember growing up listening to that Michael Jackson album, and I would tell my dad, and I always say, I want to do an album like Michael Jackson did with Quincy Jones. And so I went and I worked with one producer. He's out of London. His name is Harvey. And to me, he is my baby Quincy Jones. He plays every instrument. He's a very, very talented brother. And when I went in and I started speaking about combining the rock and the soul, when I say rock, I'm speaking about, you know, Tina Turner and Queen and all the, you know, when I did American Idol, my first song, Top 12, was Bonnie Raitt, Let's Give Him Something to Talk About. So taking that rock, putting it with soul, which is the Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, like taking both of those and putting them together. And he got it. He got it. So I was able to take all those feelings, all those things that I wrote out in this little black book, that bittersweet feeling that I had with the industry and with the labels and all of those people that I had to deal with. I was able to put all of that into this album. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just being honest and true to what it is I love and what it is I love to do and why I do it. You know what I mean?
Well, congratulations, baby. Side Effects of You. It will be in stores tomorrow, everybody. All of us out there that's Fantasia fans, we're going to show up in record numbers. Tomorrow, April 23rd, Side Effects of You is in store. We're going to buy it. We're going to play the song, too, Tage.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, 47 after, we're back. Great to talk to Fantasia, Steve.
Yes.
I love me some Fantasia.
I like that song, too. All right.
To win, yeah. Like
okay, we'll come back and tell you what's on your show, your TV talk show today, Steve, as always.